Hello my friends! As I told you, we have videos every Monday and Thursdays in this channel. And today, I want to take you in an adventure in my own world, the world of my devotional. It's going to be a very simple video, but I want to give you 3 steps for making the devotional the best time of your day. I hope this video will really bless you. See, so many people see devotional as a to-do list. So I have to wake up and do that and read tons of verses and all those things that can make of this precious time with Jesus a hard time. And because we go in that direction, we don't really enjoy spending time with Jesus. For me, devotional is like breathing. And this is what I want to talk about with you today. It's really important that you like the video, comment, and share with your friends. So guys, I like to do my devotional first thing in the morning. I know that there are people that like to do later in the day, maybe in the afternoon, but for me, devotional has to be the priority of my day. Why so? Because I know I'll have a lot of challenges during the day and I need to be rooted in what really gives me life. I like the Luther quote that he says, I have so many things to do today that if I don't pray at least 3 hours, I won't be able to do anything else. What it means is like, it's from that time with Jesus that I get the power, that I get the life, that I get the inspiration to do everything else that I have to do during the day. So this is the way I look at it. Devotional is like breathing. That's why I think mornings are special, and we have to look at that carefully and give that time to Jesus. I know that we have to wake up really early and we have to go to work, but have that in mind. How would work look like if you so charge it with Jesus, full of the Spirit, full of life? You have your thoughts on the Bible. How would it look like? Because I do that in the morning, I get out of my bed thinking on Jesus. So kind of praying. I come to Alexa and I tell Alexa to have a alarm for an hour.
Set an hour time.
1 hour starting now.
That I will limit my time with Jesus in 1 hour. It's not about that. It's just for me to know that what time it is and not be looking at the clock, just to let me know. So how do I start that? I start praying. And when we talk about prayer, especially, many people will come and say, I don't know how to pray. And see, the way I believe Bible is teaching us about prayers, that we have a relationship with God. This is what He wanted from the beginning, from the first day in the garden. He wanted relationship. So if we don't know God so well, like in the way that if we don't spend time with God, we won't really get to know Him. So it's like knowing another person. You don't know, so you don't feel so confident to talk. You don't have many subjects to talk about, right? Because you don't really know the person. So this is why it's important to spend time with God, because more time you spend Him, you feel more free to talk. So prayer is not just quoting Bible verses, although this is an important part of the prayer as well, because it's the Bible that will guide how you live, how you pray as well. But it's more like talking to Jesus. So some mornings I'll be so preoccupied that I'll just talk all of my problems. Some mornings I'm so happy, I'm just thanking Him for everything. I don't really have like, do I start like this and finish like that? No, I come and I spend time with my Father, because this is what prayer is about, and this is what breathing is about. So I like to pray on my knees or walking and dancing on my hands up. It's not like how to do it. It's just why you do it. And I do it because I need to breathe. I need to know God, right? After that, I get my Bible and I like to listen to the Bible as well. So you got Bible app, you can just listen to it. So right now I'm listening to Isaiah and I find it so encouraging and so amazing and so full of life and full of revelation. So while I'm there praying and listening to the Bible, I also get my Bible and I begin to read. Important thing to mention here, in the morning, I'm not doing my Bible study. It's not that I'm studying it, right? So this is one important thing about the way I do my devotionals. In the morning, I'm having a relationship with the Bible, with God. So I'm reading it to eat. I'm reading it to get to know it. I'm not studying it. Studying I'll do later in the day, maybe at night. This is why it is different from devotional and studying the Bible. So how I do that, I'm reading very slowly, just knowing the words, listening to the words, going deep into the words. And then while you're reading that, you sense that some of the quotes, some of the verses will just hit you so hard in your heart. So there is where I stop and I pray and I think. From that verse, I'll pray a little bit more, and it's where I get my acoustic guitar, because I'll try to make verses and songs and melodies out of those verses that I've just read. So it's like, even more going a little deeper into the feeling of the Bible as well. I'm not a musician, but it's just, it's making songs, like letting the word of God go deeper into your heart. And when I finish that, I make my coffee, beautiful coffee. And while I'm sitting, drinking my coffee, I'm still thinking on the morning, the wonderful morning that I had with Jesus. Not letting that go away from my mind and my heart. And maybe later in the day, I'll go back to the guitar and play a bit more and think about that and read the verse and let it really make roots in my heart. Not just because I have to do that. It's because this is breathing, man. This is life. So I really hope that you enjoy your time with Jesus every morning as well. You spend time with him, talk to him, read his word, making music, sing to him and with him, and let life flourish. This is where life happens truly. So I hope this video has blessed you. Send it to your friends if you wish, and I see you Thursday. Bye-bye.